Maisie here. I am doing a general love reading for all of my earth signs. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Um, let's see. I would say it's going to be general, but all of them have been kind of turning into twin flame readings a little bit. So just be warned if it does go that way. I didn't do it on purpose. That's just where it goes. I'm a twin also, so I don't know. If you found this video, then obviously you needed to hear something from it. So, okay. So I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with the Romance Angels deck. Angels. It's been a long day. Also, I apologize in advance. I have 3 kids and there's 2 dogs running around. So if there's chaos in the background, I'm gonna just kind of ignore it. So that's kind of creepy. I've never had that happen. Shuffled too hard. The shuffle game is strong. This is going to be for January, what's coming up in January with love, okay? Right on top will be the overall energy for January. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So, I feel like for some reason I'm getting this could also be like your angels, your spirit guides. Because a lot of the time, you forget that they are your friends. They do care about you. They're there to guide you on your journey. And maybe that's what, I don't know why I've never gotten that when I've looked at this, but I'm thinking that that's what it is. We have these angels around us and these protectors, and trust them. Let them help you. Ask for help. With archangels, we have to ask for their help. They cannot intervene unless we ask them to. And it's good to get specific with that too. Okay, so that's our overall energy. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So from this, I'm getting, if it's someone you already know and they're coming back, keep an open mind so that you can forgive and learn the lesson. So maybe you're thinking of the situation or whatever happened in the wrong way, which there's nothing wrong with that, but realizing what you gained from a situation is very important, and realizing how it helped you or led you to where you are, which usually it's hard to see when you're in it, that where you are is the best place you can be at that moment. So let your friends help you. Let the angels help you. Forgive. Let them help you forgive. What else we got for January for my earth signs here? Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so what I'm getting is something went on here. You're needing to address the lesson, and the only way to do that is to see how it affected you, which can be painful. But there's always a lesson from anyone we encounter, anyone we deal with. There's always a lesson from that relationship, okay? And learning self-love is kind of the whole theme to life. In any relationship, you have to love yourself first before you can love someone else. How can you expect someone else to come and love you if you can't stand your own company? If you can't stand to be alone with yourself, why would someone else want to be alone with you? Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. So, forgiving and learning, not just this person, but realizing why they triggered you, and it's always going to come back usually to a childhood issue, childhood trauma. Okay, it's always going to go back to that, and that's the whole reason we have to learn lessons, is to address why things are affecting us in our life today, things that we might have swept under the rug and forgot about, but it's still in the back of our minds and affecting every relationship we have, how we handle things, how we address situations. Okay? Then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's exciting. Because I think once you which it could be someone from your past. They could be healing from this too, especially like if it is a twin flame situation. You guys are usually mirroring each other, going through the same thing at separate times, separate places. If it is a new love coming in, then all this stuff definitely needs to be healed before then, okay? Or maybe this person will trigger you to heal all of this stuff. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to get one more here. And it smacks me in the face. Calling in your soulmate. Okay. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. Let me use the other one. Okay, so you are trying to heal. You're going to go within. You're going to love yourself first, which in turn is going to make you comfortable and at a higher vibration, okay? So when we do that, when we raise our vibration, then that brings in and attracts people like a magnet that are also at a higher vibration, okay? So if your soulmate is healing themselves also at the same time you are, and then they're going to come in because you're going to kind of like, it's like a magnetic pull, like you're bringing them into you, okay? Okay, I'm going to set those aside. I'm going to use the good tarot. Dog jumped over. Trying to make like a blockade. It didn't work. They're all too smart. Take Human Earth. You focus on your pentacles, on your job, on your foundation, your stability for the month of January, okay? So, it could also be like the, like going within and loving yourself. That might bring in this, like abundance of wealth and money and wisdom too. You know, foundation. You're building a foundation. Five of Fire. Okay. It's funny because the reading that I did yesterday, that I had to record because my daughter was in there and she kept kicking over the camera, right? And I'm getting like the same kind of cards, so for all of my earth signs here, it's kind of strange. It's cool. Five of Fire. So this is like normally the Five of Wands. So five is change. This is honoring differences, okay? So you're coming to terms with something, and that could be like the healing issues, healing family issues, forgiving and learning. That could be tied in with that. Understanding why something happened, how it affected you, realizing the good that came out of it. That's going to help also. That always helps. Realizing too that you signed up for this life. Every single thing that you're going through, you signed up for that before you were reincarnated. Also helps, that helps me forgive a lot of people that I've been betrayed by a lot of people, lots, and I trust very easily until people give me a reason not to, and that's one of the easiest ways for me to forgive someone is to stop and go, okay, well, we made this agreement before we were, incarnated in this life, and that just helps me to forgive them, okay? So a decision has to be made about something. We have two of swords. I think it's the decision to forgive, okay? Because we have honoring differences. Someone needs to decide that they want to forgive somebody. But if it's family issues and that's the problem, someone needs to decide that that's what they want to do. And you don't have to forgive someone for them. Forgive them for yourself, because how is that affecting them? It's not. It's affecting you and making you turn bitter and cold, and then it affects all your other relationships, and that person that hurt you is like, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to keep going on and probably doing it to a bunch of other people. So forgive them for you, okay? We have love. So I'm thinking this is definitely a soulmate twin flame situation here. We have calling in your soulmate, but yeah, if you're not sure if you're a twin flame, I'm pretty sure you are. Because we have the pillars here, so that's 11. People have their different views and opinions about it. That's totally fine. I am saying that from these cards, I'm seeing that it's a twin flame relationship, okay? Okay, so that's a 6. That is a great soulmate number 2. Also Leo card. You could be dealing with fire sign. Yeah, as I say that, 2 fire. So trusting in spirit also. This is like trusting in your journey and your life path, okay? And then like following that. You're following that because it's going to lead you to this. Which this is wholeness, this is love within, also without. So, like I said, if you are at a higher vibration because you love yourself, that's going to attract someone else who also loves themselves. Okay? We have one more here. Okay. That 2. Yeah. So you're going to see clearly this person, or see the situation for what it is, and you're going to make that decision to honor differences and move forward with it, and then get your pentacles, get your life together, get your solid foundation, okay? Because with this, you're going to see clearly that you do want a new love, okay? And you're going to see clearly that you want self-love, that you do love yourself, and that someone else can love you just as much as you do. And you don't have to have your guard up all the time, okay? Because you're calling in your soulmate. That's the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Yeah, okay? It's happening. This is a new beginning with love, okay? So if it is someone from the past, just trust that it's gonna turn out good, okay? No. That's exciting. Okay. I'm going to do a Rumi Oracle card here. I will probably just read the poem. These are really good for twin flame journey cards. This one from Earth sign for January. Alusa star of Venus, 26. If you're a female, I feel like this is kind of how this person will view you. I don't know if you can see that very well. There we go. This reminds me of your crown chakra too, so you might need to do some healing, some chakra healing for your crown chakra, because there's lots of purple and white, which is usually like that symbol, that color for your crown chakra. 26 is an 8, okay, which is also the infinity symbol. There's that. I am the pure light, my son. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Close your eyes to see and become aware of me. Perceive me with eyes that see the unseen. Come into the mystery to find me. I am a carefree visitor here for you. Rumi. My beautiful one, born of pure radiance, you have a love in your heart and a passion for play that cannot be dulled by bleakness, boredom, or fear. Your soul is sensual and dances with life with utter abandonment and devotion. Though the ways of this world seem strange to you at times, you eventually declare it to be nothing but strange beauty, and expand your heart, resisting nothing to allow all to be bathed in the radiance of your being. You are here to share the light of another world, a blessed world of consciousness, pure and divinity, so absolute that it transcends duality and instead brings all into the oneness of the greatest love. So this card is about, let's see. The power it bestows is mighty and based utterly in love. Okay. So this is the power of love. Okay. So this is the whole point of our journey. If you're starting to become like a light worker or a tarot reader or just healing yourself, the whole point of it is loving yourself unconditionally, realizing that people do have flaws, people make mistakes, but it's all based around love. Everybody needs compassion. Everybody needs love. Shaman Oracle card. One straight forward. Okay, so we have the sacrifice. Okay. This is number 44. Let me see something real quick. So someone is needing to sacrifice their ego. I feel like this is pride, and do the work, do the self-work, do the self-healing, swallowing your pride to forgive someone. That's what this is to me when I look at this card, okay? So someone needs to sacrifice what they most love, and then, so basically you're going to release what you most want, and then it's going to come back to you even better, okay? So if this is a significant other, you guys are in separation, you have to release them, release your hold on them, because all it's going to do is shrink the pull, and it's kind of like when you hold on to something so tightly, it pushes somebody away. And when you let go, the minute you release it and start focusing on yourself and self-love and your own healing, that's when they're going to be triggered to come back to you. They're going to be pulled back, okay? Like a rubber band, they're going to just right back to you, okay? I was just going to say, it looks like there's a moon behind her head. Okay? So, we're in a new moon. I believe it'll be, what is it? I think the planets with Sagittarius, it's going to, like, motivate you to work on yourself and your own shit, okay? And then the moon card popped out, okay, as I was literally thinking that. So this is 37. So this is 10, so it's the completing of a cycle. The moon cycles are very important when manifesting something. So especially like even your own healing, you can manifest that you're healed, okay? I manifest that I let go of things all the time because I tend to have this like obsessive thinking where I can't get something on my head no matter how hard I try, and it's so hard. But the archangels, if you ask for their help, like I said, that's going to be the biggest thing for January, is asking for their help, okay? Pray to God, whoever you pray to them, and ask them to help you get through this. Help them, or ask them to help take some of the burden off of you to make your load easier, you know, to carry. Because it is hard, and it's hard if you're doing it all alone, which, you know, a lot of the times you have to if you're self-healing, okay? Yeah. Some advice cards here. One, well, okay. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So a lot of times when we're quiet, that's when the ideas start flowing in, and you just think like, where the fuck did that come from? But that is your higher self telling you which route to take, what's bad for you, where to go next. So make sure that in the quietness, whatever pops in your head, pay attention to it, okay? I've got cards flying all over. I'm pretty sure my kids are torturing each other in the other room. Patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, still they need nurturing and patience. So, okay, so we have divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So realize that if you have patience, this is going to change for you. And it will get better, okay? Teaching and learning, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. My child's having a meltdown right now. Okay? So if you are on this journey, you can teach other people, okay? You can start writing about it, blogging about it, make, you know, your own channel, start doing readings and stuff like that. Thank you, baby. I have nurture here, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So this goes back to the healing family issues. Because, like I said, you know, every issue or something that we carry into our adult life usually stems from something traumatic from our childhood that we don't even realize still affects us. Like, I was huge at that. I have had a very traumatic life. I've had a lot of messed up, fucked up people in my life, starting from when I was a baby. And I forgive them all. I forgive them all because I'm in the best place I can be. And I'm full of love and laughter and light, and that's all that matters to me. So, you know, you just kind of got to go with it. So, I want to give you one animal oracle here, or message from your spirit guides. See what spirit animal you have in my earth sign for January. Okay, that's weird. I think one of my videos got these two last night. It might have been a fire. So you might be dealing with a fire sign, which I think I said that before. A Leo maybe. Let's see, 32, so that's a 5, so it's change. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. So trust in your Spirit guides, trust in your archangels, be praying and asking for help, okay? 36 is 9. So the cycle is ending, it's coming to completion. Whatever you're going through, it's almost over, okay? You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So we have Koi Fish Spirit. There's always enough, okay? There's always enough. There's always enough abundance. Money's printed every day. You can manifest the shit out of it. And you can manifest, obviously you're manifesting that your soulmate's coming in. So once you do that, just release it. Believe that it's on its way. Believe that the universe has your back. And it's going to happen, okay? I'm going to pull some runes really quick. And we'll see. This will kind of just tell you what sign you might be dealing with, okay? From the earth signs, what sign could their counterparts be? We got like 4. So for the earth signs, we'll see what happens here. And please let me know, comment if this resonated with you, or if you are dealing with one of these signs, or if you have this sign in your chart, because that could be the case too. Okay, so we have, oh, they also have a letter assigned to them, so I'll tell you the letter, because maybe it's like the initials of something, okay? Okay, so, this is for a Cancer. This rune is, okay, and it's also the number 12, and the letter G, okay? So we have water sign. And that could be anywhere in their chart too, I mean, if they have that energy also. Like if they're a super emotional person. Okay, this is an Aries, the fire sign. This is a U, and this is the number 7, okay? So 7 is the most spiritually, like, or most enlightened number that you could get. So like if you are on the twin flame journey, like 171, 17, that is very significant for twin flames, okay? Okay, so then we have Libra, okay? This is also AE and the number 18. And then we have Leo. Like I said, oh yeah. Okay, so this is number 14 and the letter H. So that could be significant to you somehow. You know, just take what resonates. If it doesn't, leave it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if it resonated with you. Thanks for watching.